This mindset saved me years of pain. Once I learned this, I stopped arguing with people, I stopped forcing things, and I stopped trying to prove myself to everyone, especially to people who didn't deserve access to me. If you're in your early 20s like me, this might change a lot of things for you. Stop trying to control outcomes. Control your reactions and control your peace. You can't make people understand you when they truly don't even understand themselves. You can't force timing. You can't save everyone. Overall, reacting emotionally costs you more energy than what you think. It's a completely energy drainer. Once I stopped chasing validation and started protecting my peace, life got so much easier and lighter on me. For example, I'm gonna give you guys a little personal drop. So just me growing up, like just me not being a grown man, me being like a younger adult, I used to always feel some type of way when I feel like I gave more energy than someone else was giving me. And I kind of be upset about that, or I feel some type of way like, damn, they don't feel the, I get the question to myself like, dang, they don't feel the same way about me, or it's not the same feeling. Like I fuck with them heavy. They don't feel the same way about me. Like it was just, I was starting to question myself. I started to become insane, because it's like I look out for all these people and and do I really do it out of the kindness of my heart? Am I just trying to win them over? Am I just trying to get them to be on my side or something, or whatever it was I was chasing? I'm pretty sure it was validation, but honestly, the type of man I grew into, that's not what I do no more. Like I look at people for who they are, and I see them for what they are. Like if you just a person that never shows up for me, then that's where you're gonna stand in my life. If you're a person that always shows up for me, you always kind of like check on me, you making sure like the energy is there between us, that we have some type of chemistry, we'll go the long way. And I mess with you heavy, and I'm pretty sure you probably mess with me heavy if it's the same way, if it's the same feeling. And really though, this is just a message to the younger guys. Like, even if you feel left out, because that was my problem growing up, really just feeling left out. But the whole time, in reality, that was a superpower, because I didn't fit in with everybody, and it was like I wanted to fit in, but I didn't want to fit in. I didn't go the extra mile to try to fit in with people. I didn't try to embarrass people to look cool. I didn't try to do these things that I didn't call me. I didn't try to do these things all because I seen other people do them. That's another story for a different day. That's just the younger you trying to overcome adversity of, society overall. Can't make everyone like you. Everyone won't like you, and everyone won't be a friend, and that's just the facts about it. Learn to respond instead of reacting. A lot of people, they react. Responding, I feel like responding is responding with a mature, non-emotional, make sense response. I feel like reacting is just, it's basically what your nervous system does. Like when your nervous system feels attacked, it guards itself. It immediately guards itself. Warning signs, red flags all over, just warning signs all over your nervous system. And that's when the average human being just starts to feel attacked, and they start attacking. It's like when you're trying to have like a positive conversation to another grown person. You're talking and they're talking. You're actually listening to them. But it's like when you're talking, it's just they're listening to respond. Not even respond, they're listening to react. They're not listening to respond with the right answers, or just the emotional maturity. You understand? So, and that's how it is with a lot of people. And when I see it's that way, I don't even waste no extra time with those people, because it's like, obviously you don't have any self-accountability for yourself to take yourself serious and to hear someone else out. So if you're not hearing me out when I know I'm speaking the truth and everything is correct and I'm speaking facts, but you're still trying to take me through a rabbit hole, a loop, and just endless arguments, then that's when I'm gonna just leave you alone and let you be, because I feel like you don't even have enough self-accountability to know when you're wrong. So how can you accept responsibility or take accountability when it comes to me? So it's like, if you play with yourself and lie to yourself, I know you're gonna play with me and take me through the circles and lie to me. So it's like, when I see that, when I get that type of energy from people, I don't even continue with them. I just go on by my business for real. Like, I just, oh yeah, that's how you is. I laugh and go on by my day, because it's like, oh, I'm not gonna waste a second with them people. But a person who has emotional maturity, we can talk all day long. I know that every word I say, you'll be hearing me out, and you'll actually be listening to respond with a mature response and actually having active listening skills. And that's what a lot of individuals lack these days, is active listening skills, bro. If you can just have active listening skills, people will love you. Like, you will have no hate. Like, people will always, you'll feel like people always come to you with their problems because you are open, you're a listening ear. They know that, you know, you're a listener. And if you have results, like if you have any type of help you can offer them, speak up, and you can do that. But a lot of people just don't have that. And I had to learn that as well. Point in time, like even old relationships when I was in school or just being younger, it'd be arguments or argument with anybody else, and you just on some trying to win the argument. Like, it's never, growing up in the black environment, it's just like when people arguing, it's like, it's never over facts. It's always over just trying to win the argument. Like, the other person can completely be speaking facts, but you're just trying to win the argument. Oh, you know, so you're just gonna play that game. But it takes growing up to, you know, to have that type of knowledge and know, you know, when to listen and when to do those things. Learning that silence and discipline moves faster than arguments. Basically meaning, not every response deserves a reaction. Anytime someone comes for you or you feel like someone is reaching for you, it doesn't always deserve a reaction. It doesn't always deserve a response either. Best thing to go about these things, if it was an insult, laugh and walk away. If it was something that you feel like it can truly insult you, or you feel like they just trying to drain my energy, laugh and walk away from it. Some lessons don't need words. They deserve growth. And that's the best way. When you feel attacked, or when you feel like someone is coming for you, or you just feel like someone wants a reaction out of you, before you shut down, spaz out, and just cause hell, remember that silence and peace wins every time. And when a person sees that they can't destroy your peace or throw you off balance, they become confused and they start to isolate themselves. Don't fight fire with fire, my boy. Like, fight fire with the extinguisher. Like, don't feed into it. As long as you don't feed into it, the fire will die down. And as the fire keep dying down, it'll keep dying down until it's completely out. And that's how you just got to treat people who are negative in your life. Don't fight back. Don't respond. Don't add fuel to the fire. Let the fire die down, because eventually that fire is going to die down. Eventually, sooner or later, it will die down. And that's facts. It's going to die down. And once it die down, it's up to you to keep it that way and move forward with your life, or backtrack and start all over again. Which one you want to do? And now I feel like I'm kind of in that phase right now too, dealing with certain females. But I know once this phase is over in my life, I'm gonna look back and be like, yeah, I'm happy I did that. I'm happy I moved that way. I'm happy it just went that way overall for me. And if you guys are in that phase as well, you're in your early 20s and you're just learning how to react to people, just learning how to have that active listening skills, and just, you want to learn how not to entertain the antics and the arguments and all of the toxic things that the world comes with nowadays, this channel is for you. Follow, like, comment, and subscribe on this video, and we'll be back with more videos on this channel to drop more real life tips, gems, and how to come adversity in real life. These are not no cartoon series. These are real series that has happened in my life, or I'm actually actively learning. It doesn't get much realer than real life, you know, so it doesn't get more realer than real life challenges. So be up for the challenge, be ready to grow, and we'll be back with another one. Peace out. And I know y'all see that glow. The real Glow and Grow with Joe. We right here.